Welcome to another video. Today's topic is completing the square. So how do we complete the square? So you have your quadratic expression. Okay, here it is. And then first thing you do is you look at the a value. So in this case, a is 1. Okay, since there's no number before the x squared term. ax squared plus bx plus c. So you have to look at the a term and see if it's 1 or another. Okay, if it's another term like 2 or 3, then you have to go through the different steps. Okay, so we're going to start off with a equals 1. First of all, you write down your expression. So x squared plus 12x minus 5. You have your expression. And then find the b value. Okay, find out what your b value is. In this case, it's 12. So the b value is positive 12. And then you go ahead and you use this expression, this formula, sorry. X plus b over 2 squared. This will form your perfect square, which is this. Okay, it will form that. So you have your b value, you use this and you plot your b value, so this will become x plus 12 over 2, which is 6, all squared. After that, you expand this perfect square. So then this will become x squared plus 12x plus 36. And now with your new quadratic expression, compare this new expression with the original one. You want to convert this expression to this one by adding or subtracting numbers. So in this one, in the original expression, the number term is minus 5. So what do you have to subtract to 36 to form minus 5? You have to subtract minus 41. X squared plus 12x plus 36 minus 41 is the same one as the original one. Okay, it's the same thing. Then you go ahead and you convert this, the expanded perfect square, back into its perfect square form. So x plus 6 squared, and then you add the minus 41 at the end. So then you got your new completed square. X plus 6 all squared minus 41. Now in this form, you can go ahead and you can solve for x easily. Completing the square basically puts an expression into a form in which you can solve for x more easily. Now let's go work through some examples. Example 1. Express x squared plus 8x plus 5 in the form x plus m squared plus m. So first of all, you go ahead and you write your expression, x squared plus 8x plus 5. Find your b value. In this case, the b value is positive 8. And then you go ahead and you use the formula. It's not really a formula, but you use this. And then this will give you x plus 4 squared. Okay, b is 8, so b over 2 is 4. And then you go ahead and you expand this perfect square. So then this will become x squared plus 8x plus 16. Then you compare your new expression with the old one, and you subtract or you add a number to convert the new expression to the original one. So in this case, I'm going to subtract minus 11. So 16 minus 11 will give you positive 5. And then you go ahead and you convert your expanded perfect square back to this perfect square form. So x plus 4 all squared minus 11. So this would be your answer. M equals 4 and n is negative 11. You might get asked to solve for x. Now that you have this new form, you use this new form to solve for x. So x plus 4 squared minus 11 equals 0. Okay? And now look how easy it is. You have x plus 4, you put the 11 on the other side, so then it becomes x plus 4 all squared equals 11. And then you square root both sides, so this side becomes x plus 4, and 11 becomes positive or negative square root 11. The reason why I put positive or 11 is because square root of 11 can be both a positive and a negative value. Okay, the square root of 100, for example, is either positive or negative 10, because positive 10 times positive 10 is 100, and negative 10 times negative 10 is 100, which is why you put the positive and negative. And then you go ahead, you put the 4 on the other side. Subtract 4 from both sides, so minus 4, positive or negative 11. So here your two answers will be x equals minus 4 plus square root 11, and x equals minus 4 minus square root 11. On to this next one. Complete the square and solve the equation x squared plus 6x equals 5. So you write down your equation, 6x equals 5. Put the 5 on this side, so you subtract 5 from both sides. X squared plus 6x minus 5 equals 0. So then you complete the square. So x plus 6 over 2 all squared. This will give you x plus 3 squared. Expand the perfect square. So x plus 3, x squared plus 6x plus 9. Compare your new expression number term with the old one. So minus 5 and plus 9. Subtract 14 to get minus 5. Okay, so 9 minus 14 is minus 5. And then you convert the expanded perfect square back into its original form. So x plus 3 all squared minus 14. And now that you have completed the square, you use that new form, x plus 3 squared minus 14, to solve for x. So you add 14 to both sides, x plus 3 squared equals 14. Then square root both sides, x plus 3 equals positive or negative square root 14. Then you subtract 3 from both sides, so x equals negative 3 plus or minus 14. And then you grab your two x values, so x equals minus 3 plus square root 14, and x equals minus 3 minus square root 14. And you use your calculator to get both x values. Now, on to the next stage. So when a is not 1. So as you can see with this equation, a is not 1. Okay, remember, ax squared plus bx plus c. We're looking for the a term. So in this case, a is not 1. So now we have to do something slightly differently. Okay, same idea, but slightly differently. We have to get rid of the 2. One way of doing that is to factorize this part of the expression. So the a and the b first. Okay, so the 2x squared, write your expression first, becomes 2. Take a 2 common factor out of the x squared term and the x term. So this then becomes 2 bracket x squared minus 2x plus 3. Okay, all I did was just take a common factor out from these two terms. Next, you use the same rule. Okay, so x plus b over 2 all squared. Okay, you use the same rule for inside these brackets. So 2x plus 1, minus 1 squared. Remove the 3. Okay, forget about the 3. So this will be a new form. Okay, and then you expand this bracket. Okay, you expand it. So then this becomes 2x squared minus 2x minus 2. Then you expand again. So 2x squared minus 4x minus 4. So now you have your new quadratic expression. Now you want to compare this new quadratic expression with the original one. So in this case, to convert the new one to the old one, you add 7. Okay, so you convert whatever I squared just here back to this form. Okay, so then the equation becomes 2x minus 1 squared plus 7. Write 2x squared plus 5x plus 9 in the form of x plus m squared plus n. Okay, so you start off writing your equation, so 2x plus 5x plus 9. Now with this one, the b term is not even. Okay, so you'd have to put it over 2. So first of all, you take common factor 2 out, x squared plus 5 over 2x. Now this is important. Okay, do not miss this out. Make sure you divide b by 2. Okay, plus 9. And then you apply this rule. So x plus b over 2 all squared. Okay, you convert the 2 and the brackets into this form and remove the 9. So then this becomes 2x plus 5 over 4 squared. Remember, this is tricky, okay? This sometimes you might miss this. So 5 over 2 divided by 2 is 5 over 4. Sometimes you might make a mistake and you might keep it as 5 over 2, but don't make that mistake, okay? So now you have this. Now you have to expand all of this. Actually, I accidentally put the x here, so this is wrong. Okay, yeah. So now you expand everything. So 2x squared plus 5 over 2x plus 25 over 16. And then you complete the expansion, so 2x squared plus 5x plus 25 over 8. And then you compare your new expression to the old one, so plus 47 over 8. And then you convert this expanded perfect square back into its perfect square, so 2x plus 5 over 4 all squared plus the 47 over 8. So m is 5 over 4, a is 2, and n is 47 over 8. Last example, so we'll write as a perfect square. So this one's slightly easier because you have a common factor 4. So write down your expression first, and then take a 4 common factor out. So 4x squared minus 3x plus 9. Convert this into a perfect square using this formula. Okay, I'm going to keep writing this down till it engraves into your head. So 4x minus 3 over 2 squared. Remember, remove this number. Then you expand. So 4x squared minus 3x plus 9 over 4. Keep expanding. So 4x squared minus 12x plus 9. Then you compare your new expression with the old one, and as you can see, it's the same. So the perfect square is 4x minus 3 over 2 squared. Okay, so this would be your answer. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope this was helpful, and see you in the next video.